9 verse 10 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The first reaction is often fear. Fear of loss, of betrayal, of lack, of the unknown. But the fear of the Lord puts all other fears in check. It reminds you that God is still sovereign. He is still good. He is still with me, even though we can't necessarily see from what we're looking at with our natural eyes. So the first thing a wise wife does in any crisis is anchor herself in that truth, not in the emotion of what's going on. Ask yourself, what has God said? Not just, what do I feel? And we should definitely consider our feelings. Feelings are important. It's what God uses to help us understand that something's not right. But we also need to anchor ourselves in the truth. That's what moves us forward. Number 2, guard your mouth and mind. This is tied to pillar 2, discretion. See, wisdom doesn't just build, it protects. In a crisis, emotions run really high, and it's tempting to say all the wrong things, replay mental movies of betrayal or disappointment or the last time something went wrong, or speak curses over your life and your marriage and the situation. A wise wife understands that her mouth can either stir up strife or sow peace, right? She chooses discretion. I don't need to tell everybody everything right now. Sometimes I need to be quiet and wait. A wise wife silences herself in moments when her words could potentially cause damage, knowing that every word that she puts out into the atmosphere is not going to return to her void. Number 3, keep building anyway. That's tied to pillar 3. That's diligence, right? So Proverbs 9 verse 1 says, wisdom has built her house. That's not passive. That's active. That's taking action and movement. So even when crisis hits, whether it's emotional, whether it's financial, whether it's relational or spiritual, a wise wife keeps on building. She doesn't abandon her post. She doesn't say, well, if he's not doing it, I'm not doing it. Or, oh, well, I guess this means everything else is out the window. No. No. She shows up. She gets up. She says, this house still stands because I stand on the rock. Number 4, choose connection over isolation. This is huge because I know that women, wives, are guilty of isolation.